As you can see, the triggers I put on this urban camouflage controller just make it just really nice to use. And you hear that clicking? It's because of the way these are shaped versus this. Well, it may happen, but not as likely. But anyway, let's move on to something else. All my controllers now. Look at that, 4 controllers, and this one didn't come with a wire. This one didn't come with a wire. Used that. I don't think that one came with a wire. Okay, these 3 I got new. This one used. Didn't come with wires. So what am I gonna do? I have 4 controllers to charge up, but no wires. That's where the Quad Dock comes in, or Quad 4D Dock. This thing, and just take a look. You can see the device through this little window frame and the charger. Just blurbs, information, sticker from Walmart, picture of it. More stuff, pretty simple. Opening it up. Alright, anything in here? Nope. We've got some, nope, upside down. There we go. Nope. See the content, warranty card, okay. Oh, is that part upside down? No, it is. And the warranty card here. Little instructions, I guess, here. And the device itself. Power brick. Probably is not as bad as it could have been. Just plugs into one of these. That's the same as the PSP. I'll have to look into that. And of course the device itself, which there we go. Alright, we've got some rubber feet. That's good because we're going to be putting a lot of stuff on here. And I'm thinking the front is, this is going to be the front. And what is the installation like? Okay, big end this way. So was that it? No. I think, yeah, there we go. Now you've got the Sony logo in the little window there. It's installed. Hey guys, before putting in the last and actually first controller I had for the PS3, I figured I'd point out a little tidbit that may or may not be true. Haven't really tried it out yet, but see that? Mini USB. See that? Mini USB. Just saying, I think it would work. Otherwise, just go with, using this little dock, and it came with its own, this at least comes with a USB. Not a charger, but at least a USB, and you just connect to your console or something. But we bought this for a reason. And the reason is a console. Well, the reason is the controllers. Alright, so all 4 controllers are docked. So, hook it up to a charger and see what happens. Alright, I've gone along and hooked it up. And let's see here. You've got red, 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 and blue. I'm guessing this is controller ports. Controller port 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, never plugged this one in, so I'm guessing this one's charging. This one, haven't used this one in a while. Charging, I assume. This one, I actually do use this one quite a bit. It's been my mainstay until I got the red one, though. We'll see what I'll do with the red one. And the black one, which is, I'm guessing that means charged. I did charge it, haven't used it, however, but that would be the same case with the blue, but the blue is indeed getting a charge. I'll update you guys later with the progression of this, or whether or not it's charged, how it's been working. I think the best way to see is probably the red one, which hasn't gotten a charge at all. We'll see if these eventually turn different color. Alrighty, two things. One, I looked at the power supply, and it was to look kind of like the PSP one, the original PSP 1000 one. So I thought, hey, let's try it out. And so I do have a PSP 1000 power supply, GameStop one, that was connected to my PSP Go dock. Took it out, plugged it in, and it worked. I also learned one other thing. This blue one is indicating the red controller, which means I guess it came charged. Blue is usually a good thing, I'm thinking. We'll have to see if any of them changes. Because this one went off after I moved it, so I thought this one might have gotten dislodged. Made sure it was in place, and no, it was fine. It was fine, and it's kind of cool noticing that blinking. And so that meant that the one at the opposite end, well, sorry, since this one wasn't, these were good, that means the one at the opposite end was probably the problem. So while moving it, the black one got dislodged a little bit. So it just wasn't getting the charge, so you just make sure it's back in place and it's all good. So, as long as you don't move this around too much, which why would you be? You would just have this as a stationary piece. You'll be all good. Everything's fine. Charge, good. But it's just cool to know that you can use your PSP AC adapter for this instead of having to plug in basically a brick. You just plug in the regular two-pronged wire. It's a little cooler. Okay guys, just a quick update. The last LEDs turned red, which I believe means that they're all charged now, since these three were already pretty charged, except maybe the middle one here. But they're all red now, which I believe means, that they're all good to go, and I can just check it out, in a bit. And actually, will it even, well, that's weird. Alright, so it won't connect to the console, because I'm pressing the home button on both of the controllers that are sunk. So they won't even connect whilst docked. So maybe if I undock it, we'll see what happens. Alright, I didn't include it, but the undocking process is pretty simple. And once I've undocked it, what do you know? I turn on the console. So let's just turn on the TV. Let's see what's going on. And according to the console, fully charged. So indeed, the red does mean it's fully charged, and yeah, it looks like all my controllers are good to go now. And turn off the console and see if I can get this guy back in. There we go. Installation again, very simple. You just slide it in, it's in, they're charged, good to go, right? We're having fun.